Hey guys, it's MFF back with another video. Today I'm going to be introducing you guys to my new franchise team, the Pittsburgh Steelers. As we can see right here, they're an 81 overall with a 79 overall offense and an 84 overall defense. Alright guys, first thing first, we're going to be looking at the roster. Starting at quarterback, we have Kenny Two Gloves, Kenny Pickett, one of my favorite quarterbacks in the NFL. 72 star. We gave him a star dev. He was on a normal. I figured it's already going to be hard enough to develop him at 24 years old. So we're going to throw ourselves a little bone. He's very athletic, low throw power, mid accuracies, but he's fast, kinda. So yeah, I think we'll be able to develop him well. We got Trubisky as a backup, and Rudolph, who I probably will have on the roster still. Then we got Najee Harris at running back. Going to be a workhorse in our system. Only 88 speed, which kind of sucks, but he is a superstar, which is good. We might sprinkle in Jalen Warren. These other two are just there as backups. Derek Watt, I'm not quite sure if he's going to make the final roster or not, and I'll show you guys why in a minute. But a receiving core gets me a little bit excited. In the slot, we're going to have Deontay Johnson, 82 superstar, 91 speed. We're going to give him a good slot ability. He can't get slot-o-matic yet, so we're going to work him up to the 85 overall slot to get that. Allen Robinson is going to play a little bit. He'll be our third receiver, but he won't be a focus point in the offense. But here's who I want to develop the most. We have George Pickens, 79 overall star, 90 speed, 86 catching, 88 catching in traffic. Just an absolute beast. He's 6'3". Yeah, we want to work him up. He's going to be a complete beast, like I know he will be in real life. Anyone else in this receiving core that's interesting? Miles Boykin is an okay returner. Calvin Austin might eventually take Allen Robinson's spot in the offense. 95 speed, 96 excel, just an absolute burner. Yeah, I like Calvin Austin a lot. Gunnar Olszewski is a good returner who might stay on the roster just because of that, and then these other three aren't going to make it. Our tight end room is interesting. I don't really know what to do either. Pat Freiermuth is obviously going to make the final roster. He's going to be the big dog in this offense. 95 catching is just absolutely insane. He's a decent blocker, nothing special. And then also Darnell Washington will make the roster. I decided to stick him at normal because, I mean, he is a third-round pick. Decently fast for a tight end. You know, we got to work on him a little bit, but he is 6'7", which is absolutely insane. Then these last two, I don't know what to do. I'm not going to carry 4 tight ends. Zach Gentry is 6'8", kind of like Darnell Washington, just an absolute freak. We already have a really tall tight end. So I'm thinking we're going to keep Connor Hayward instead. He's only 5'11", but he's a hybrid between fullback and tight end, so we have some versatility. Which we also can move in the fullback and cut Derek Watt, but I'm not quite sure. Left tackle, we have the first-round pick, Broderick Jones out of Georgia. We gave him a star dev. Yeah, he's going to be one of our focus points this year to develop. Dan Moore was our starter last year. I don't really envision him seeing much of the field, though. Isaac Seumalo, or I think that's how you pronounce it, from Philly. He was a very good guard last year. Definitely going to get him in on the offense. We got Kevin Dotson, who I think is also going to play. He's a star dev, only 25 years old. And then also we have Kendrick Green, 72 overall, normal dev. Might see the field. Mason Cole, I'm not really too excited about him. James Daniels, 80 overall, star, only 24. And then I can't pronounce his name, but he's not terrible. We'll have to see what happens with him. So interesting O-line, to say the least. Moving over to the defensive side of the ball, we got Larry Ogunjobi, the beast out of Charlotte. You would recognize that reference if you watch Bengal at all. He'll probably play more of a D-tackle for us than an edge rusher. We got DeMarvin Leal, the third-round pick in 2022. He might see the field a little bit. I'm not quite sure. Again, he's another D-tackle type of guy that's going to play on the inside, not really an edge rusher. Right end, Cameron Hayward, also another guy I'm probably going to play on the inside. He's really old. We don't know how much more time he's left. 99 play rec is kind of crazy. Give him some good abilities, inside stuff. So yeah, he's definitely going to play on the inside though. Isaiah Laudermill, he got drafted in 2021, I believe. Yeah. Again, just another inside interior type of guy. D tackles aren't anything to get excited about. Travis Adams, kind of just a nobody, 27. We got Keanu Benton out of Wisconsin, second round pick. He is okay. I decided to also just give him normal because I didn't want to give ourselves too many stars. All these other D tackles are nothing special though. TJ Watt, obviously, probably the best edge rusher in football, him or Myles Garrett, whichever one you prefer. It's pretty close in my opinion. Only 83 speed, which sucks. He's the number one left outside linebacker in the league. Superstar X Factor, obviously. And yeah, basically gets any ability that we want to give him, which is nice. Anyway, Marcus Golden used to be okay on the Giants, but now he's just kind of there now. Quincy Roche was a 6th round pick, I believe. He's fine. Nothing special. Just a good depth piece. Cole Holcomb came over from Washington this offseason. I like him. He's probably going to be one of our users. 87 speed, decently fast. Good linebacker. Landon Roberts, former Patriot and Dolphin. He scored an awesome touchdown as a fullback once, but, he's just kind of there. Bridge player tag. Doesn't get a motivate, or, I don't remember. There's a tag that has to develop the players. Tanner Muse. Mark Robinson, just nothing special at linebacker though, other than Holcomb. Alex Highsmith is going to be our other edge rusher. He's good. I forgot how many sacks he had last year, but he was really good last year for them. Okay speed. Nothing special. Nate Herbig, I believe the 4th round pick out of Wisconsin. Fast. I don't really know. He's not an edge rusher. He's not a cover linebacker. I didn't know that. But based on his zone coverage, he's an edge rusher. So we'll have to find a way to get him involved. Our corners are interesting. They're a lot better than they were last year for the Steelers. We got Pat Pete coming over from Minnesota. Obviously was a beast back in the day on the Cardinals. 51,000 XP bar. He isn't going to go up from here really at all. But yeah, he's good. He'll be good for a year or two for us. Levi Wallace came over from the Bills last offseason. He's okay. Again, just nothing special. Joey Porter Jr., the 2nd round pick, we gave him star dev. 91 speed. Definitely going to get him on the field right away. 6'3", which is just insane. And then nothing else special at corner. They lost Cameron Sutton in the offseason. Minka Fitzpatrick is arguably the best safety in the league. He is the best safety in my opinion. 91 speed, 93 zone coverage. Absolute just dog. Again, can get basically any ability you want to put on him. DeMonte KZ was okay on the Falcons back in the day. And then another Falcon legend. Not a legend, but a decent Falcon back in the day. We got Keanu Neal. Don't really know what's going to happen on strong safety. Chris Boswell was one of the best kickers in the NFL. And then we're going to keep Presley Harvin over Brandon Mann. Brandon Mann's going to get cut. Our focus players to start the season are going to be George Pickens, Kenny Pickett, and Broderick Jones. Once we unlock these other focus players with the after-school tutoring tag, we're going to put Keanu Benton, Joey Porter Jr., and Nate Herbig there, I believe. So, yeah, those are just going to get us more XP, basically, if you don't know. And also, if you're curious about any of my settings in the franchise, go check out my other video. It shows everything. Alright, now for the players we're going to cut. Like I said, I think we're going to keep all 3 of our quarterbacks as of now, but if we need an extra roster spot, Mason Rudolph is going to be the one to go. Hot take, I think Mason Rudolph never got a fair shot. I know no one's going to agree with that. 4 running backs, we'll see what happens, but for now, I'd like to keep all of them. We got a few receivers to cut. I don't have any plans for Dan Chianci. I don't really know how to say that. Jamarcus Bradley, again, no plans for him. We'll put Des Fitzpatrick, the former 4th round pick of the Titans, on the practice squad. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'd like to cut one more receiver. I think it's going to be Anthony Miller, the former Bear. So yeah, that's our receiver room. And then, like I said, I think Zach Gentry is the odd one out, which kind of sucks. Because he's a decent tight end, but just no room for him. Madden 20 legend, by the way. We're going to keep both of our tackles. All 3 of these guards I do want to keep. Mason Cole's the only center on the roster. Yeah, all these linemen behind these guys are young. I'll get rid of LeVron Clark. I don't know how to say that. I don't know who he is, but yeah. 3 left ends is going to be a problem. We're going to move this guy to our practice squad. Keep those 2. Keep those 2 also. We have way too many D tackles. These guys are young. So let's get rid of this guy. Let's get rid of, okay, let's put him on our practice squad. Keep forward these guys for now. Left outside linebacker, I'm going to get rid of Marcus Golden. Middle linebacker, going to get rid of Christian Kuntz. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Probably going to cut at least one more of these guys for now. For now, it's going to be him. So right now we got 4 linebackers, but we might have to cut more. We're going to keep those 2. Got quite a bit of corners. We're going to get down to 5 corners probably. Let's see. We probably want to cut these 2. We'll put them both in the practice squad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to cut him also. So we're rocking with Pierre, Sullivan, Porter Jr., Wallace, and Peterson. 4 safeties is way too much. We're going to put Trey Norwood on the practice squad and just cut Kenny Robinson Jr. I like KZ. I think KC is going to get some playing time for us. Again, way too many safeties over here. We're going to cut Miles Kilbrew. And then between Duke Dawson, the former second-round pick of the Patriots back in 2018, I believe, and Kalijah Riley, I'm going to keep Duke Dawson. Then we're going to cut Braden Mann. And we have one more guy to cut. One more guy that we don't want to cut. I'm going to go to the running back room, and I'm going to put Jason Huntley on the practice squad. And yeah, that's everyone we're cutting. Alright, here's what the day 1 opening lineup will look like for the Steelers. We got Kenny Pickett at starting quarterback, Najee Harris at running back. Fullback, we're still rocking with Derek Watt, but Connor Hayward was right there. We might get Connor Hayward a few snaps at fullback. Receiver 1 is going to be George Pickens. Receiver 2 is going to be Allen Robinson. And the slot is going to be Deontay Johnson. Calvin Austin's going to get in there a little bit. Tight end is going to be Pat Freiermuth with Darnell Washington at tight end 2 and Connor Hayward at tight end 3. Broderick Jones is the left tackle. Isaac Seumalo will be the left guard, with Kevin Dotson actually not getting any snaps. Mason Cole's going to be the center. James Daniels is going to be the right guard. We just can't figure out how to get Kevin Dotson or Kendrick Green in there, which kind of sucks. Owigafor or whatever his name is, I have no idea how to pronounce it. It's going to be the right tackle. But Dan Moore might be there for insurance in case he can't play it. Left end is going to be Larry Ogunjobi. DeMarvin Leal backing him up. Cameron Hayward is going to be the right end with Laudermilk backing him up. Keanu Benton is going to be the starting tackle. Montravius Adams is going to be the backup. And then Armin Watt is going to be the other tackle. TJ Watt is going to be the starting left outside linebacker. Cole Holcomb, Landon Roberts, and Tanner Muse will be the middle linebackers. Highsmith is going to be the right outside linebacker. Nate Herbig is going to be the other right outside linebacker. I want to see him get on the field a little bit. We'll have to see what happens. Pat Pete is going to be our starting corner. Levi Wallace is going to be our other corner, with Joey Porter starting his Steelers career in the slot. Micah Fitzpatrick is going to be our starting free safety. And then DeMonte KZ is going to play strong safety for us, actually. Keanu Neal backing him up. Obviously, Boswell and Harvin are going to be our kicker and punter. Kick returner is going to be Gunnar Olszewski. And our punt returner is going to be Calvin Austin. Kickoff specialist is Boswell. Long snapper is going to be James Daniels. Third down running back is actually going to be Jalen Warren. I just want him to get a few snaps. Power back is going to be Najee. Slot receiver is going to be Deontay Johnson. Like I said, Calvin Austin is going to get a few snaps there too. Our rush left end is going to be Alex Highsmith. Rush right end is going to be TJ Watt. Cameron Hayward and Keanu Benton are going to be our rush D tackles, with Larry Ogunjobi right there also. Our sub linebackers are going to be Cole Holcomb and Keanu Neal. Landon Roberts is going to be there for insurance. And then, like I said, Joey Porter will be our slot corner. Alright, these are the scouts that I hired. We got Larry Miller, who was going to scout receiver and corner. Brennan McElroy, who was going to scout safety and quarterback. Zach Strickland, who's gonna scout D-end and offensive tackle. Mario Williams, who's going to scout defensive end and outside linebacker. And Juan Hyong, who's going to scout cornerback and middle linebacker, and he's our best scout. I made all the rookies. I gave all the rookies I think deserve dev traits, fix some contracts around the league. And yeah, we're about ready to play our first game, which isn't going to be this episode. It's going to be next episode. I believe I'm going to get that to you guys on probably Wednesday. But yeah, that's about it. So thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.